Hey, it's Wednesday the 20th. This is kind of what my man cave looks like from way back in the corner by my refrigerator and shipping station and such. A little wall that comes out and then goes down that way. One of my work benches is here and one of my work benches is over there, and you can kind of see how things are laid out. A little bit cluttered, but I like it this way. Back here on the back wall hang my mandolin that Sherry gave me on permanent loan, and also my little Fender Sunburst guitar, the very first stringed instrument I ever bought 3 years ago or a little more, and the one that I started learning my chords on when Tim was encouraging me to play. So those two things hang on the wall back here with some of these photos you've seen about, and bottle opener and Ed's Ghost Town stuff. And then up here, if you walk through, pardon the mess, we've had a busy... This is actually the little microphone that I use. You can kind of see that, and that's out in the yard between here and the house. But that's actually a little microphone that I use. And then over here in the corner is where I keep the other two instruments here. Remember, the one on the left is our good friend Peter's. That's one that he had when he was younger in the 60s. And we've recently had it fixed up by Rich Tinkle down in Paoli, and he has it all ready to play, and I have it hanging on the wall. And then remember that this little banjo ukulele was Larry's mom's, and she used to play that when he was a kid. So I'm proud to have those four instruments. And here in the office, there's a little... Elsa likes to make stuff. That's Elsa posing with me at Madrigal, and then she made a little sign up that says "Take a sad song and make it better," which is from the song "Hey Jude," which is great since you know Judah and all. So anyway, Becky Sprinkle is going to tell you a little bit about her guitar here in just a second, and then we're actually going to hear a song from her. But before we do that, I'm going to share with you Larry's Motivational Connection. Just a second. Hey, before we have Becky sing for us, I want to share with you Larry's Motivational Connection for the day, Wednesday, May 20th. Today's Motivational Connection. Larry picks Jim Rohn for the quote, "Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change." Larry adds this, "You smell soap? Yes? That's better." Good quote today from Larry. Larry is also fond of saying that hope is not a plan. And I've tried to follow that advice in my life. It's good to be hopeful in things, and it's good for hope to be part of who you are and to hope for good things to come. But hope is not a plan. It's kind of like the old saying that luck favors the prepared. Go ahead and prepare and be hopeful about how it will come out. Go ahead and make a plan and work that plan and be hopeful. But just sitting around full of hope is actually not very hopeful. So put your feet out there, put your hands out there, put your mind out there, and get to work on all of that. So, hey, we looked at all the instruments around my office again. You can see two of them back here. The others are back over in that corner. Becky Sprinkle came out, I told you, and visited one day at the end of last week, I think it was. She was here maybe Friday, and no, maybe she was here Monday. What day did you come, Becky? I don't even remember. All the days are running together. Anyway, when Becky was here, we kept our social distance. She recorded a few songs for us, I told you. I'm gonna have her tell you about her guitar that she plays here in the next part of this video. And then she's gonna sing her and her dad's favorite song that they like to sing together. And I'm not gonna bother to put anything with it tonight. You just need to hear her sing it. She sings it so well. And then I'm gonna add some mandolin to it, and I'll put that in the next day or two of she and I singing this together. But for tonight, let your song be by Becky, Waltz Across Texas. So, Becky, thanks for coming out and sharing with us.
Hi, I'm one of Gary's friends. He has 1 million, and I'm proud to be one of them. My name is Becky, and I was a Gibson. Grew up in Perry County, and I want to tell you a little bit about this guitar, my favorite guitar in the world. It's a 1967 Gibson Hummingbird Sunburst. And my dad worked overtime at General Electric that summer and took his overtime pay and bought this guitar at the Mansfield Bait Shop in Tell City, Indiana. Jim Mansfield sold Gibson guitars and night crawlers. And so my dad and I have played thousands and thousands of songs on this guitar. He taught me to play. He gave me some lessons, and then I was to practice while he was at work. And the first song I learned to play, he took me back to Mansfield's bait shop and had me play for Jim Mansfield, who is no longer with us, but hey, my dad still is. My dad's 91 and still playing music all the time, so it will keep you young. This is the first song my dad and I sang together for Mr. Mansfield. And actually the first song we ever sang together was You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog, but I'm not going to subject you to that one. So my dad loved Ernest Tubb, Hank Williams. He loved old country music. This is an Ernest Tubb song, his favorite. When we dance together, my world's in disguise. It's a fairyland tale that comes true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. My heartaches and troubles are just up and gone the moment that you come in view. And with your hand in mine, I could dance on, and I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. Before I met you, I never could dance. I never could dance, it is true. But now that I know you, I jump at the chance. I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. And I could waltz across Texas